What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna do a job for a friend today, and he would like to do the ball joints as well as control arms on his Outback, and he wants to also replace the CV axles in the front. These are a heavy-duty unit or performance axle. You can see the giant boss in it. I'm not sure if the factory axle has that or not, but I'm expecting it doesn't. Should be fairly straightforward. Got to get the front of the car up off the ground and the front wheels off, and just start by getting everything loose. So basically, got to let this sway bar link go from the control arm. We got to get the pinch bolt out of the bottom here, which is normal, and we'll have to loosen off this bolt going through the control arm in the front, and the nut off the back here, taking off this plate so we can slide off the control arm off that long stud, and then from there it'll be just the axle nut. Pop that off, drive the CV axle through, and then pop it from the inside there. And like I showed in the ball joint video, just gonna wrap the chain around here. So I've got this set up the same way with the chain going underneath. Got some extra prying room away from the floor. If you can see, I've got my knee resting on the handle here, putting some weight down on it. And because this is a little awkward to hit, I've got this long drift that I'm just dropping down here next to the ball joint. And then the heavy hammer. And that guy's out. I'll take this nut off. Now this rear or the front bolt. Couple hits with the hammer. And there it is. Sway link's in great shape. He has quite a few suspension upgrades. White line, sway link, sway bars on front and back. Links, bushings. We just put some GR2, KYB GR2s in it to freshen them up. He bought a set of King Springs quite some time ago. He takes very good care and maintenance of the vehicle. So now this axle nut, which I'm using metric, 32 mil. Looks like it's moving. So just a couple little pries. Sometimes you gotta pry on both sides of it to get it to pop, get the clip release. Having a good look at the pieces, you can tell that we've obviously got some upgrades, one between the other, and this one obviously being aluminum. I don't know if it's the GT model that comes with the aluminum control arm, or you know what it crosses over from, but it obviously fits the Outback because it does list for the Outback. Maybe STI's even the same in those years, and that's what it crosses over as. But it comes with a new ball joint. And it's a really nice piece. It's a little bit of an upgrade compared to the old one. The weight difference is not a lot different, but the axles, you can obviously see some material differences here. The shaft being like twice the size on the inboard side. Yeah, we're just going to go about reversing the removal procedure and getting these banged back in here. So we're going to go about putting this back in. Just line it up as straight as you can. You kind of just want to feel the spline or the gear if you can a little bit, and then just a couple little knocks, and that usually gets it in there. A little bit the same getting this end in. Just want to start the nose in. You give the rotor a little turn till you can feel that line up, and it'll just slide right in. The shaft is supplied with a new axle nut. The axle nut torque is 162 foot-pounds. So we want to just dimple in the axle nut using a punch. Just lightly dimple it in a little bit. That should be good enough. The front bolt is back in. Just going to put the nut, try and get the nut back on. And we'll put the this bracing plate back on. And we can go ahead and tighten this up. So yeah, once you wrestle this sway bar link back into place, with this crazy long stud on it, need to tighten it up. Because this is it's a lock nut, give a couple shots of penetrating fluid, so it'll hopefully go on a little easier. Yeah, they give you a nice new pinch bolt to install. And that's that. New control arm in. Everything's all tight. We get the CVA shaft in, seated properly. You don't want any strange looking boots. And you don't have it properly set in there. But that's going to do it for this video. I still got to bang out the other side, but I'm going to do that without your supervision, and shouldn't be taking me too much longer. I kind of battled this side a little bit. as usual, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe. Leave some comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one.